depressed. Just thinking about this.
Oh no.
Oh, I smell
Cameras are not working, boys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
It's not my problem. That sounds very much like a you problem.
Indeed it
It's like a
does. There we go, I'll have that up. I'll need to fix everybody's as we go. Welcome back, everybody, to My Illusion. We're a bunch of us, very disruptive, eating on stream, panicking people, sitting play some Dungeons and Dragons. Tonight, we return to resume what was happening at the end of episode 16, and this might be very well be the end of the first chapter of the campaign 1 story. So,
either that or the end of it all.
indeed.
That's the spirit.
Oh yeah, I've not got my screen share up because it'll have my music up. Whoopsies.
That's why the camera isn't working. I was like, we're missing a square.
Yeah.
So it wasn't our fault.
That's very much sound like a you problem.
Aye.
Fight me.
It's more of
Right
a new
again.
problem than an us
We kind of
problem.
are.
There's
Like,
only gonna
we're
be-
playing D&D. You're
We're
the
about
DM. We're fighting you.
There's only one music theme we need for us anyway.
I must say, I do like the composition of Twitch right now, because
There we go.
Van Zandt is apparently now taking over as the DM. I'm very worried about that.
I'm
You said
getting
you like it
There
and now
we
you're
go.
worried. That doesn't make sense.
Hmm?
You said you're worried and they said you like it and then you're worried. What?
Van Zand's got his DM belt out again.
Why not both?
Look, I'm just nodding.
Who says you have to feel just one emotion at a time? It's like when you go to Nando's, you're excited, but secretly you're thinking, I'm worried about the state of my arse after this.
No, it's like
Nando's?
Nando's. You go there.
What?
You're like, oh, this is going to be good, this is going to be good, and then you're constantly disappointed every time you go.
In all fairness,
that
it is a Nando's.
Yeah, because it is just Nando's.
Like to point out that the opinions shared here are not shared by fucking everybody.
This is not to Minor Illusion opinion.
Other restaurants are available.
Other restaurants this slag are available.
If you want a nice meal, I could all cook us all a meal. It'll be much better for us.
If you would like your rival restaurant's name slandered under the please contact us on. We don't really care.
So,
Bribes are accepted.
£500 donation for Nando's. McDonald's is shite. You're fucking right, Nando's there.
so
Right.
last time around in last week, in the last episode, you all boarded the Screaming Mermaid to begin your journey towards the Isle of Mercador. Throughout the journey, you've caught some fish, fed some fish to some other mammal fish. You fought a giant frog that surprised the hell out of Rag.
It
And
was a big fog.
Nearly killed Tetsu.
you found some corpses on the ship. You engaged and fought a couple of merrows. And at the end of the last session, after everyone having lots of time to speak and get to know each other and talk to each other about things, one of the crew members panically was climbing down the mast from the crow's nest in a hyperventilating panic, ran off to the ship, and all you hear was dragon. And off to the north, bearing down on your ship, is an adult blue dragon. Can I get everybody to roll initiatives?
Okay.
It's an early initiative roll.
No, I guess you have to do it sooner or later.
That was a good initiative roll.
Okay.
Good
So-
for you.
Can I get 25 or higher? Why do you always roll so high on your initiative?
I don't want to, because I've got a +9 to initiative.
What'd you get?
29.
Anybody 20 to 25?
I got
21.
Fear 20.
20 for you, 21 for you. Fazan?
23.
23.
23.
15s to 20s? No?
19.
10s to 15s.
Alia got 12, so I got 2012, which I think means we're all dead.
I forgot to roll Silvio's.
I'm having technical issues, bear with me. The fucking thing has reset my fucking card.
So me and my companion got the same initiative roll.
Which is?
8.
8.
Good roll.
That's what I said! Good roll!
Oh no, that's Mantra, not Avova. Avova, what did you get?
5.
5, and we just need a Salafanos.
Wait,
I
don't
got
you have like...
13.
You get 13?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
feeling confident. 13, gonna die.
Don't you have like +3 to initiative? That must have been a low roll.
No, I've got +1.
No, I mean Alvaro.
Alright.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. Not my
Wow.
finest moment, but I'm not afraid to admit I'm a fucking coward. This thing could easily, like, doesn't even have to chew me. It could just be like, oh, what's that? That was a tiny, tiny morsel.
So whereabouts should we all be spread on the ship?
If you have a look at Twitch, guys, while I'm getting the sheet up, you can see a little image created by our very own Tetsu. I'm just going to
I
get this
don't
all
know if
sorted
you're
out.
going to show this or not yet.
What?
No, you're making me
I
open
don't know if
Twitch.
you're going to show this yet or not.
I asked if I showed you to give me
It's getting
answers.
shown now.
Do it?
Oh no.
I can't believe how much stuff you're making me open here, Lima. I'm actually offended by how much apps I have to open.
Character sheet, astral stream.
Well, the only thing I can see is the ship with the dragon and all of us in a group, which is probably a bad idea.
It's
You're so fucking
I
needy.
think
Yeah.
you're fine on that regard.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the dragon's slightly bigger than the boats.
It's only a
Substantially
small
bigger
ship.
than the boat.
Wait, did I
Oh.
get this one?
Then you need
Oh,
to make the circle bigger.
I see the picture. I see the picture.
Does anybody recognise that time?
It's
Yes.
us failing to kill a black pudding because we don't know what they are.
Looks
And
great.
looks more like a really annoyed
That's really good,
grimace.
actually.
It
I
is.
like it.
It's like Grimace. Oh my god. It's a purple.
We all want our Big Mac.
It's Ivan Ooze.
If you check Gumflap channel quickly, you'll see how great my computer is loading this website this time.
Yeah.
I like
Just
how
computers. It's not
I like
just
how
me that's
I'm-
struggling now.
No.
I do like how on that picture we just have Mantra hiding and doing nothing.
I wasn't hiding and doing nothing.
It does.
You're being
It sounds,
sneaky and tactical.
sounds a bit fucking right, to be honest. Get on, mate. Don't
Can you
stab
put the
me.
picture in Discord?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll check in the Discord.
I think I embarrassed Tetsu.
It's good, mate.
Oh,
I like
no.
that.
So I
It
think
looks like it looks like it was a snail that's just gone purple for some reason.
3, 4,
Oh.
3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I take it we
Awesome.
have like the time.
Mhm.
I was gonna say I take it we have time to like position ourselves, but I don't know how we should.
Yeah.
We're
Position
playing
yourself. We'll say anywhere within your sprint. Because you would have heard the scream
Am I?
and looked up and saw this thing coming towards you. You have time to make any positional adjustments you wish.
Oh, Echo's gonna go like
And-
the front.
If I use
I want to be in range.
if I use my feline swiftness, I'm guessing I wouldn't have had time to sit still for 6 seconds.
No.
Okay.
Oops, these are not red, they're purple. Because I've actually got the initiative stuff ready to go. Including the
Echo.
points.
Watch Astro, right? I want to be in I want to be in range.
go as a
I thought you would
radio.
stand. I thought you would stand like when I just moved my character. I mean,
Yeah, that's not a bad fucking shout, by the way. Oh, too far away, you bastard.
Self-honest,
so
do you want my water armor? Then you can just hang out even further back in the water and just bob up and down. Just like be on the surface of the water, bobbing up and down, throwing out your attacks.
Okay. And
It's not a bad idea.
It's a good idea.
okay, let's go for it, guys. First up, Echo, Van Zandt, you're on deck. Yep.
I don't see my familiar.
Oh fuck, what was that?
There you go.
I've got any snacks here.
I just
This your familiar, Liv.
Cool. I just
What
the
are you
move
doing
that
all the way
imagining
over there?
it would have followed me.
What do you think she's doing?
See, unless you're going to actually attach yourself to a catapult, man, try and just fling yourself at its freaking face. I don't want to know what you're doing next to that equipment.
well, Mantra does like those catapults. She keeps trying to use them.
Guys,
Right.
Echo's taking
That's
his
you.
turn. Guys, Echo's taking his turn. Give him a chance.
Right, I'm going to launch. I'm going to guess this thing's going to try and kill us. I'm going to just throw a fireball at it. Why not?
Okay. Dexterity saving
Go
throw.
17.
There goes any chance for negotiation.
No.
None! Let's bring that over here, right next to that, so I can refer
Who
to it.
died? Where we lost Echo?
Echo. Let's go.
He shouted, no! And then left.
Didn't go very well. I was running away.
The fireball was so
Echo.
powerful.
Oh, there you are.
The time that just went, right.
So I'm going
Okay.
to use fireball. Dexterity 17.
That's fine. So
Okay.
he has proficiency, so he does avoid it mostly. So what's your roll your damage?
30.
30. So he takes 15 points of fire damage.
Take that, dragon.
Oh, there's a lot of health to go down from. There we go.
So
Echo just
I'm going
literally,
to kill my camera because
yeah, sure. Just brings the sulfur and the backlog glow and just flicks it up. Dragon whacks it aside with his own head. Takes a puff. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I'm going to shout help.
Okay. Okay, Van Zandt, you're up
Oh, boy.
next. Tetsu, you're on deck.
I'm going to try to talk to the dragon.
Why
Okay.
couldn't you have been
What do you want to say?
Oh, mighty blue dragon. Who? You mighty blue dragon. Did you hear me?
No, speak. Say what you got to say.
Um,
You've got your 6 seconds.
Oh, mighty blue dragon. And why are you attacking us?
He looks towards
Dragon, who are you and why are you attacking us?
So he actually looks straight at you because he can hear you. And he gives you a brief check and go for it. His eyes widen. And his lips tighten.
Well, at least that means he's not going to fire a firebolt if he can't open his mouth.
It's a blue dragon, not a red dragon. Anything
You're
else,
not
Van?
very talkative, are you?
He's staring right at you now.
Oh no.
It's nice knowing you, Van Zandt.
Well, we've got a
Van Zandt
tank at
just-
least.
taunted.
We have a sacrifice. Throw him
We,
overboard.
we forgot to take the pet off Growl.
Everybody in lifeboats.
Anything else, Van Zandt?
Does it speak, the dragon, or?
Maybe it does,
It
maybe it
speaks
doesn't.
or not,
It's not
or-
responding to you.
I'm not going to show my shield. That's going to be a bad idea.
You sorry, you split your armor.
No. I'll put my hand on the mark of Bahamut,
Okay.
and I'll wave at the dragon.
Dragon's trajectory does not change towards Van Zandt since he In fact, give me a sleight of hand check.
Let's go check that. This one. 13.
13. Let's see.
Would it not just be a passive perception because he's not looking for it?
He said, "Hey, dragon."
Hmm.
That's 32 to perception check by the dragon. He sees that dragon mark. Or he sees that emblem of Bahamut. His trajectory has changed towards Van Zandt.
Right.
If I may
Everybody-
make a suggestion, Van Zandt, next time you should, instead of saying hey, you should say hey.
Lima.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I'm just behind or not, but I think you've still got the picture covering what's happening on
Indeed.
screen.
Indeed, I do. Oop. There we go, guys. Nothing's changed much. Anything else, Van Zandt, you want to do? Still have your bonus action and your movement.
I'm going to move towards the what is it? The big Arablast, or the thing that shoots.
Blaster.
Yeah, the thing that shoots.
Give me a quick perception check.
Perception. 18.
That's fine. You can already see that the list is already being manned by 3 trained crew members.
The catapult, by
Okay,
the way,
but I'm
was,
still.
That's just
Okay,
Ignore
but
that.
I'm still going to the ballista
Okay.
catapult armor throwing thingy. Yes,
okay.
and then I'll end my action.
Okay, Tetsu, you're up. Nairo, Sophia, you're on deck.
Am I able to hold my action?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold Radiant Sunbolt or the blue dragon coming into range.
That's fine. Remember, you can't use your bonus action as a preparation,
Yeah, I
so you
know.
only get your action.
I know.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Fear, you're up. Niall, you're on deck.
what would be more helpful if I blessed us or did a hex on the dragon? Because I can bless up
Yeah.
to 3 people, or I could debuff the dragon.
Debuff would be better.
I think
'cause that
Bless
would
is
help
better.
everyone.
Aye.
Okay, what type of hex should I put on the dragon then, you think? What sort of stat would he most be punished by?
Well, we know he's proficient in dexterity as well. Anyway, I suppose.
Yes, I've got...
I would think strength. I don't know.
What we're going to be hitting him with?
I guess with ballistas and our own spells until he lands.
If he lands.
So, do you think dexterity?
Constitution if you want it affected by my wounding swords, but maybe Dex. I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't affect
That's-
me.
I guess we'll punish his dex then. So I'm going to cast Hex on the dragon. Well, first off, I'm going to quickly come out from hiding, and then I'm going to throw a Hex at the dragon. If I can actually reach him, that is. What is my range on Hex?
He's about 75 feet away from me.
He's 100 away from Fia.
Okay, well, Arya can see him, and so let's see how far away I am. Sorry about this, I forgot to check. Okay, yeah, he's 100 from me, so I'm just going to run out 3 times.
You are now. Oh,
Yeah, I can now reach him. Okay, so
You're
I'll debuff
nine-
his dexterity.
you're 85 from him. Just now, is that in range?
Yeah, that's in range.
Good. Okay. Yep. Hex on dexterity for turn round. So round 11, the curse will end.
Okay, and then I'm going to hide. Well, before I hide again, I am going to. What's my range on my. Eldritch, but I can use Eldritch Blast, can't I? Still, because that was a bonus action.
Yep. Cantrips you can use.
Okay, time for Eldritch Blast.
The
So,
range?
yeah, it's 120 feet.
Go for it.
Well, that won't hit anyway, because that's only a 13.
That's fine. As you run up, you throw your hex, and then you bring up the other hand with an eldritch blast, but the ship moves up a little bit. So all of a sudden you feel the ship starting to turn sharply, and your beam just flies straight over the dragon.
I'm glad that I'm not seasick. Let's hide again. I'm gonna hide behind this little, this stairs.
Oh, is that gonna be a debuff for me when I'm fighting this?
No. Your adrenaline will be taken over at this point.
Okay, that'll be my turn then. I'm just hiding again. But I can see through Aria what's going on.
Now you're up next, and Blue Dragon's on deck.
Lovely. So I'm going to be drawing my longbow, and I'm just going to yell out, "Over here, you overgrown smurf!" and then shoot it with my longbow.
Go for it. Roll for attack.
Does a 21 hit?
It does. Roll for damage.
That is 6 damage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Arrow comes in. Does actually ricochet off of it, but it does leave a small cut. A very small cut.
Maybe it's a friendly dragon.
I don't think it will be after all that.
Anything else you want to do?
No, I'll just wait here for my inevitable death.
If it bleeds,
We can kill it.
Well, I think all we did was lose a scale that we could have used.
Oh, fucking hell.
Dragon lands.
My action would go off now.
Yep, go for it. Roll 2 attacks.
So,
Alveva run.
so 20 and 20. No, one's a 24 and one's a 20.
Both hit. Roll for damage.
And both d6s plus 4. One's a 7 and one's a 5.
12
Both,
points.
Radiant damage.
Indeed. Okay. First action. Dragon looks towards the bow of the ship.
Which way's that?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to ask.
Oh dear.
I'm not.
Who's in that
watching-
line?
The front of the ship, that'll be Tetsu and Van Zandt, probably?
Yeah.
Yep.
What line?
Okay. Then Tetsu and Vanzan, I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Boy.
Prepare to reroll.
So 27.
That's a save.
Wait. Dexterity saving throws.
Does my dexterity debuff on the dragon do anything?
No.
17?
Oh no, does it? Does it require... No, that's only if it has to make saves, that's right. So what you say that, Anton?
17.
Yeah, I heard you.
am I in that line? I hope not.
Tetsu and Van Zandt aren't in the line, they are in 2 different 5-foot things.
Indeed. But he can fire in all 360 directions, can't he?
Well, I don't know if you're using a homebrew one or not, but if it's a standard one, it's just a straight line.
You shoot upwards.
Okay. If it's do you want to work it like it has to follow grid lines in the 4 directions, or do you want me to use all directions? What do you guys prefer?
I don't understand, so.
I don't really get what you're talking about, but
Right, so he's using his lightning breath, which is a line attack of 5 feet. If you hover over the dragon and hold shift and then drag the line, you'll see a line. Technically, you could use that same line method, but it will be only where the...
I
Oh, yeah,
trust you.
try to goes diagonal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it will go straight through Vazad and Tetsu, but nobody else if it was able to hit both.
Yeah, it manages to clip both of them, so... Yeah.
Bye, guys. I tried.
I got 27.
What do you mean you tried? You fired one arrow.
I tried to only have one of them die rather than both. It's called minimizing our losses.
55.
What?
65.
That'll be
sorry.
how much damage it does.
84.
Is this the arrow
You
rolling?
both take 42 points of lightning damage.
Even though
Can I use my shield master?
Yeah, because you're taking
evasion?
half damage. The full damage is 84.
how much?
42.
Well, right, he can't use that for ages now.
Yeah, I probably
That's
should have
why
gone.
we still had 6 temporary hit points each.
Oh, how much about to take you?
42.
42.
Also, I want everybody to make wisdom saving throws
Oh,
for
yeah.
frightening presence.
All those in favour of jumping off the fucking ship?
Aye.
Lima, can I use my shield master evasion?
You can. Which is why you're taking 42
do.
damage, because you did not succeed on the save.
Oh, I didn't.
So you're
even
taking
roll.
42. Yeah, you fell short of the saving requirement, so you took full damage. Your shield mastery protected you from full damage.
15 on the wisdom
42.
saving.
42.
To my brothers, I bequeath fuck all.
I got 22.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Sorry. Did anybody get less than 17?
Yes.
Keep your hands up, so I'm going to track you.
Oh. Y'all got scared.
Okay, so Mantra, you're you're frightened.
My cat is.
Alfuvor is frightened.
I've been fighting since the start.
No, you're now conditionally frightened. Tetsu, you're now frightened. Until round 11. Anybody else other than those three?
It's a long time to be frightened.
It's okay, you can make wisdom saves to try and get over the requirement to be unfearful. Okay.
I get the feeling I should have blessed instead of debuffed. That would have been more useful.
Okay. I think that will be everything.
Think.
Next up, Ford turret.
So what does fear do to people who are affected?
So you have disadvantages on attacks, and you cannot move closer to the dragon. You stay at your range.
And ability checks.
And all build checks against the dragon are with disadvantage, which includes attacks. And you cannot move towards the dragon. You're going to move away. Okay. 2 ballista shots coming up from the ship. 1 hits, 1 misses.
I mean, I was going to give advantage to the ballistas because it was out of range. That's why I was there.
So that is 9 points of piercing damage.
I'm guessing the one that misses is the one that's pointing directly away from the dragon, and the one that's pointing roughly to the dragon is the one that hit.
Yeah.
So the ship, Matthews, you can see him frantically turning the wheel, and he's turning the ship very hard to the left. The weight of the ship is tilting towards the side. He's trying to throw the dragon off. Dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Yeah, I
It
was
saves.
useful.
It saves.
Oh, I wasn't useful.
Okay, Salathalis, you're up. From Ari, you're on deck.
Why he's also close to it.
I need to
right.
be.
I think I will use this if I'm in range. Let me double check, make sure I'm in range before I fucking try it. I am not in range. Eldritch Blast! I'll do that.
Yeah.
The ship took damage.
Yep, from the dragon breath, because it was also hit.
Right, I'm going to shoot the first Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay, roll for attack.
Does a 23 hit?
It does roll, indeed.
And we have 7 points of damage.
And I assume it's moved.
10 feet backwards, yes.
Where the fuck?
Oh, so wait. The ship
Somehow.
is trying to throw it off. The dragon had disadvantage to the save, and then got hit 10 foot back and still saved.
Dragon's holding on.
I will fire a second Eldritch Blast.
Roll for attack.
Does a 23 hit?
It does indeed. Roll for damage.
Oh, 5. That's no exciting. And it should get pushed 10 feet back unless it holds on.
That's fine. Dragon gets pushed off. Yes. Dragon is now going to use a legendary action to use wing attack.
What?
Is he gonna like attack
So-
downward to go back up?
Yep, he's using wing attack, so it can now fly
Uh-huh.
and move half its speed. No one's within 10 feet, so nobody needs to make any dexterity saving throws. And oh, you're there. Oh, you're there. So cool. It lands there now.
Ah, fuck off. It's
Okay.
getting closer. I don't like it.
I
Yeah,
don't like being pushed off.
Aria, you're up. Mantra. Oh, sorry. You gonna do anything else?
Nah, mate, I'm alright.
Perfect. Aria, you're up next. Mantra, you're on deck.
Me or Silvio, because we got the same initiative.
Yep. Oh shit! Yeah, it's the wrong way around. Oh,
Right. Give 2 seconds.
you confused me there.
No, I was saying Silvio
That's
and
my
Mantra
guitar.
got the same initiative.
Indeed.
Get your black goo ready, Mantra.
Okay, Arya is going to fly over next to Niall and going to cast protection from good and evil on him. I don't know if that'll do anything or not, but that's what I tell my familiar to do because I don't know any better.
Okay, that's fine.
And then that'll be the end of her turn.
Is that a concentration spell?
I have no idea, to be honest. I'd have to look that one up. Let's see, I don't even know what class of school that actually belongs to. I just noticed this in her spellcasting list, but it doesn't have a link on it.
Yeah, that'll be my fault.
That's fine, I'll just look it up.
Look up around. Anything else you want? That's you then.
Yeah, she'll end her turn there. I'll just say what it is in a moment.
That's fine.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature is protected against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead, so I don't think it's actually going to help.
Probably not.
Probably
Oh
not.
well,
I appreciate the thought.
That's fine. Is it a concentration
it is
spell?
yeah, it is a concentration
That's fine.
spell.
Got it marked down in concentration for
Lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, but also the
round
hex lasts for an hour.
101 then.
Yeah, the hex lasts for an hour, by the way. It's not 10 rounds.
Oh, that's fine. Just leave it for the rest of the encounter then.
I have returned with glorious bounty.
Okay. Mantra, Silvio, you're both up next. What do you like to do?
Okay, so Silvio will go over here and give assist to the crewmates so that they have advantage on the next shot.
Okay, so I'll, just for the sake of it, you're assisting crew member 10 who is using the attack action.
Okay. And really, maybe I should have done it the other way, but I wouldn't trust a familiar to hand over goo. But Mantra will be attaching a dagger +2 covered in black goo to the tip of the bolt.
Has not been reloaded yet.
Just as working with crew member 6 who's reloading.
Okay.
So the next
Okay,
bolt
so in
will
other
have...
words, you want to prepare to apply that to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll need a straight dex save from you. Sorry, a straight dex check from you on the initiative turn of the ship.
Okay.
Okay. And anything else you want to do?
And I'll try make a save from the fear.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
What was it? Was it a wisdom save?
Yeah.
or-
Wisdom save.
What was the requirement? 17.
Maybe. Yes.
I failed it.
That's fine. And Alvuvo, you're up next. Aiko, you're on deck.
We're all on deck.
Right, okay then. So. I am within range to stabby stab. So, in my fear, I'm just going to take out my my necromantic weapon and just stab at it. So, does a...
You need to move. You're not in range.
Yeah, I'm in range.
No, you're not.
David, I'm 20 feet from it, so that's within my range.
You're gonna throw instead of walk up and stab.
Alright, fair dues, sorry.
I was gonna say.
See your point. So, yes, see now.
So you've drawn both of your melee weapons. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Yep. So, necrotic, stabby stab.
Go for it.
Does a 26 hit.
It does indeed. Roll for damage.
Excellent.
Do you want sneak attack?
Yes, I would.
I don't think you have sneak attack, unfortunately. No, sorry, no, you don't. No sneak attack.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Does the ship not count as an enemy for the dragon?
No.
Since it has a health pool.
Everyone gets sneak attack.
No, well, sneak
Yes,
attack you only need an
okay.
ally nearby.
That is a 6.
6 damage in total.
Yeah.
Okay. What about your
It's only a
necrotic
little
damage?
dagger, what did you expect?
What about your necrotic damage?
Hang on a second. Ah, sorry, yeah, I'm missing another d4. Sorry about that. Okay, so that is actually 7 in total. So I rolled a 1. Fucking dice.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Yes, I can technically do another attack with my blue dragon claw dagger, right?
You can indeed. Roll for damage.
Do you not mean roll for hits?
Hit, sorry, yeah.
Should have just took that one.
Okay. Does a 24 hit?
It does indeed. Roll for damage.
Excellent, thank you. Where the heck's my d8? Oh, there it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so 1 plus... Fucking hell, I'm getting all those shit rolls today. So that is another 6.
6 what?
Oh, sorry, 4 normal damage and then 2 lightning damage.
Okay. Stab. And goes in. Necrotic. Zap. Disperses. Okay.
And with that, I'm going to have to end my turn because I've used up all my available options.
That is absolutely fine. Echo, you're up. Van Zandt, you're on deck.
I'm going to move here and I'm going to cast Enlarge.
Okay. Enlarge is your concentration. What would you
It
like
is.
to do?
I'm going to enlarge the owl.
Nail is
The
protected
dragon.
from good and evil and enlarged as well.
One more,
We're
one
gonna
more,
do it on
one.
the dragon.
So how the mushrooms to Mario.
11 rounds. 10 rounds, isn't it?
1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah, cool. Perfect. Anything else?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Van Zandt, you're up next. You're badly hurt. What would you like to do?
I'll manage.
Tessa, you're on
I'll
deck.
manage. Run over to the ballista or whatever.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to wait, what's the spell? I'm going to use magic weapon on the next harpoon that's going to be used.
Okay. Do you want to use it on the actual ballista? Or is you have to magic... No, your magic weapon, the weapon. So your magic weapon thing? That's fine. Is that a concentration?
That's
This is going to be a big bolt.
So,
yeah, concentration up to 1 hour.
Awesome.
so basically, we just shoved some magical thing onto a ballista and then like gaffer taped a dagger on top of it.
A magic dagger. It's plus
What
2.
spell slot are you using for this magic dagger? As a magic weapon?
It's a second spell slot. Level 2 spell slot.
So it just gets +1 then.
And don't forget, it's also going to have black goo
Yes.
on the dagger as well.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Tetsu, you're up next. Fia, you're on deck.
So I grab my lesser austral healing potion and I use all 3 charges of it.
Okay, roll for the heal.
Cool. So that's 64 plus 6. So 1, 5, 7.
Was it not 18d4?
No, so 3 charges restore 64 plus 6.
Okay.
So I was at 7 before that. I lost track. So 7. Holy shit, 3 4s. Nice. 4, 8. Was it 7? 19. 25. I get back.
25, okay, that brings us up to 33. And do you want to make a wisdom saving throw? Or is that, well, do you want to move first?
I can't move towards it, so.
No.
No, but can I make the wisdom saving throw to try and
You
be
do that
upright?
automatically at the end of your turn.
Okay, at the end of the turn, okay. Because I've used my
Oh shit, Alviva, you were frightened. You should have been able to move. I apologise for that. Can you just make a wisdom saving throw for me, Alviva, as well?
Dang it.
Yeah, you
I was
should
hoping
have
I
moved
could get away with that.
Absolutely fucking not.
Please don't be a shit roll. That is 15.
No save. You're still frightened.
It's a shit roll.
So you shouldn't be actually be in melee range, and you could have thrown the dagger actually, but that was it.
With disadvantage
Yeah,
still,
but
but
somebody said move.
no, sorry, it's my fault. I'll take that on board though. Tessie, what do you want to do?
I can't do. See, because I've used my potion there, would that class as my action to take the full
You
potion?
said use
or-
all 3 all 3 charges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's bonus action to use 1 charge, it's a full action to use 2 charges. So if you use all 3, you use both your bonus and action.
Okay, never mind
I
then.
draw.
I. How far am I away from this fucking thing? Okay, I'm just in range. I'm staying where I am.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, come on. 19.
You're no longer frightened.
Yes, I'm happy.
Okay, Fia, you're on up, and Niall, you're on deck.
How much health are you missing? Still, Tatsu.
Say about a third.
Roughly.
Okay, then well, I'm just gonna look over to Tatsu, who is like 35 yards. I'm pretty sure that's within range. I have to check my actions. Yeah. So I'll just throw. Let's see. What would 3 of those be? 3. Yeah. So 3d6s. So I'm gonna throw you. Let's see how much that heals for. That's 4. 8. 10 plus. Do I add +2 to that for my healing, or does that not work? I forgot.
So what are you using?
Oh, healing light.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I rolled 10, and then do I add any my +2 for my healing
Yep.
specification?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 12 overall, then healing to Tetsu.
12 to Tetsu. That should be at 45. Yep.
And then, against all my better judgment, I'm just gonna look up to a dragon and kind of just steel myself because I didn't get frightened by him. And I'm just gonna run straight up to the dragon, and then I'm going to cast mirror images and spread myself out around him to give him more targets so that he isn't able to kill any of us as quickly.
Okay.
Which isn't a
Are you
concentration
wanting
spell.
to stand inside the dragon?
Is that inside him?
Yep.
Oh.
Let's see. You want to move
Is
there
it?
then?
Is this thing here solid? The screaming mermaid.
That's the center mass, basically. It's just representing
Okay.
the health. It can be attacked. The dragon can attack from anywhere on the ship, basically.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check then. So where was I? Could I reach here? Yeah, I can reach there, so I'll stand there instead. And then I'll cast mirror images and spread myself all around him.
Okay.
Oh, I really wish I hadn't have done that.
Well, it's too late now. And then I'll end my turn there. And I'll just kind of like swallow to my stomach and just kind of hope that it all goes well. I kind of look over the people and be like, please fight this thing.
Okay. Now you're up next. Dragon's on deck.
Cool. Am I not meant to be large at this point? Because
I'm assuming you want to go huge.
well, I think Echo made me large as well, didn't he?
But I take it you want to become huge.
Yes.
So I may as well just go all in the one.
Stand line, Alex.
What? Ine Choc. And then I'm just going to take half a step next to the dragon.
You're already in range.
Draw my Vorpal sword, just go back to your cave, and just start hacking the crap out of it.
Go for it. Roll for attack.
With advantage because I'm flanking, yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
Fuck.
Does a 24 hit?
It does indeed. Roll for damage.
That is. 1 second. Got to re-roll that 2 because of great weapon fighting. It's another 2, so that is 16 damage for the first hit.
Don't forget to add mine on as well for being.
Oh god, yeah. Then the D4 for being that. Which is
Always like
another
the first hit.
2 damage. That's what
Okay.
damage do. Second attack.
Mhm.
It does a 23 hit. I'm going
It
to
does.
presume, yeah. So that is another 18 plus.
I'm so glad we
2
had
damage,
that.
that's 20 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to action surge and attack again.
Go for it.
Does a 30 hit?
It does.
That is another 17 damage. And then does a 21 hit.
It does.
Cool. So that is 16. I'm going to use my Giant's Might for the extra d6 on this one. So that's 16 plus 9, so that's what, 25. And then I'm also going to use my Fire Rune for a further 2d6.
Okay.
Which is another 8 damage, and it must now make a strength saving check or be restrained.
Niall, I'm really happy you're part of our party.
It's his dex saving. It's his dex is disadvantage on.
Your dex is
No, sorry,
disadvantage.
strength. Yep, exactly. Okay.
Well, I mean, like,
I think
we're
I
all
feel
here
better.
hitting for 6, hitting for 8, and then we have our
What's the
DPS over
DC?
there.
It is, sorry, concentrate. It is a 14. So it's
22.
probably gonna take, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Legendary action.
I didn't like that.
No, just got 4 cuts in its ass. Niall does a 25 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest in pepperoni's old friend. I will sing songs at your
Jesus
funeral.
Christ. Take 22 points of bludgeoning damage, so 19.
I will take 19 points of damage, thank you very much. I'm just gonna stare the dragon in the eye and spit on the floor in front of it.
So you cut away, and you bring up your rune and you project the things on it and it shatters in front of you. Then all of a sudden, you see this. Boom! With the tail. Okay.
Why is Niall the only one that gets to haggle their damage? Big 22. Best I can do is a 19.
I mean, Niall's the one that's carrying us. Come on. We all know it.
Okay.
We can overlook a couple of points of damage here and there.
In my case, very literally, he carries me on his shoulders.
Dragon is now facing Niall.
Oh god.
And it's going to
I
use
think
its series of multi-attacks.
Bring it on, Gecko!
First action is going to be a frightful presence. Can everybody with... Let's see, who will be affected by this?
No.
So I was surprised I was affected by the first one, being like over 100 yards away.
Yep. You were in range still at that point. You're just no longer in range now. You're just out of range now. Barely. Because it's 120 feet.
Yeah.
So, you can have everybody except Niall, Mantra, Silvio, Van Zandt, and Tetsu make wisdom saving throws.
Do we need to make it if we pass the first one? Because I think you become immune for 24 hours if you succeed the first attempt.
Well, it depends if it's homebrew or not.
That's very true.
If it's not homebrew, then yeah, you're immune for 24
You
hours.
do get immunity, but I think it's after you get the fear effect on you. And if you don't see saved from it. You know what? On that regard, we'll leave it as is. Yeah, that's fine. I think I will take on that board. So you've already made yourself not scared of the dragons, so he's just going to go ahead and go for a chomp.
Stop trying to eat me and eat me!
Does a 26 hit.
Yes.
I don't know any
Congratulations.
of us that
You
say
got what
yes
you
so
wanted.
happily about being hit by a dragon. Touch of karma.
I don't know how many of us would openly say to a dragon, "Eat me."
I
Okay.
would.
So that's 25 points of piercing damage.
So I'm going to use Stone's
Wait.
Endurance.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna force it to reroll.
What damage?
That might have been a low roll.
No, I'm just gonna have to just reset time. You have to do the whole thing again.
It's to attack again, doesn't it?
This could backfire, but you know.
It could. It could
It did. It did backfire.
backfire.
Natural 20.
Yeah, well, my armor protects me from the crit anyway.
Okay, you decrit it, so it's back to normal roll. Okay.
Natural 1 by a chance.
So 15 points of piercing damage,
That's less damage at least.
minus 3.
Okay.
So 12 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
And 7 points of lightning damage.
Ooh, so before I take that second 12 then. So I'll take the 7 point light. I'm going to use Stone's Endurance as a reaction to reduce that by 1d12 plus 3.
Go for it.
He's still haggling.
That's going to be another 12 damage I don't take, so I'll just take the 1, thank you very much.
That's fine.
I fucking love you. I actually love you. You're the only person that could walk out of this fucking fight and go, nah, I don't want to take damage today.
I'm alright now.
How is the Goliath the only one of us here who's actually smart enough to do this properly?
I have fought dragons before.
It's like a playground fight, and it's like, no, I've got an infinity-proof shield for gold.
I've got an infinity plus 1 sword.
Does a 24 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Just say no. I'm not going to kill him anyway. He's just going to ignore the damage.
Take
I think
15.
it's running out of reaction.
Take 15 points of slashing damage, minus 3, so 12.
Okay.
Look at him! Look at
I still have 20 HP. I'm quite fine.
Does a 20... No, does a 30 hit?
No, 30 doesn't hit Lemur. I'm sorry.
I'm going to use my Infinity Proof Shield to make that not
Take
hit.
13 points of damage, just hit 10. I think you're hurting quite bad right
Bring
now.
on! I still have
Okay.
10
How you feeling?
HP. Still double digits.
It's barely. It might
Then
be.
it's double.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen this dragon hit less than 10 from one a hit.
It's really hard.
His mission. He's making his mission to kill Niall.
But
I
now...
easily insulted it.
Okay. Mantra.
Oh.
Dex check, please.
Do I have disadvantage?
Nope.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Just a straight dex check. So your dexterity plus your dex modifier. D20 plus dex modifier. There we go.
20.
That's fine. You secured the dagger perfectly. Okay, the ballista at the rear ship will... the front ship is going to fire first. And that is a hit. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of improvisation. So
This is the one that's got +2 on a dagger. It's got,
it's got +3
enchanted.
because of magic weapon.
Yeah, +3.
Okay.
And it's got black goo.
No, that's fine.
It's dead.
Do you want the
Put
dagger
in water.
damage?
One
Just
second. I'm
for
going
me,
to do the ballista damage first. So that is 13 points of piercing damage. And roll your d4.
Okay,
Plus
I guess
3?
does it still get my +6? No,
What's your +6 from?
that was off.
Oh no, you're not
Dex.
making the attack.
I know. I was like, for me it would be like +9 to hit with that dagger, but because the dagger's +2 to hit, but I got a 3 on the d4, so 6 damage,
6 damage.
and then black goo.
Black goo. Roll for the effects for me.
What was the rolls again?
I think it was 3d8, was it? Or 3d10? It should be on the...
I'll check now.
So I do not have that up.
I like to imagine that the dragon's just going to pull this out of him and then just look over and be like, seriously?
Black Goo is dealing 14 in brackets 4d6 acid damage a round, and it'll target for 3 rounds. The lowers the target's AC permanently by 1.
4d6, okay.
Yeah, 4d6 and its AC is permanently reduced by 1.
Yep.
15.
15 points of damage. Okay.
Would that be 15 points each turn? Because it does state here to the target for 3 turns.
Yep.
So
That's
does
3 damage.
so does the dragon armor get affected by that -1 AC like non-magical items do?
Sorry?
You know how the black goo like damages non-magical weapons and armor with that -1 AC?
It's-
Does that work for the dragon?
Burning natural armor right now. This is natural armor. So yes, the dragon
So
is
it's
losing armor.
it's burning a hole in its side.
Okay, yeah, I just wasn't sure whether dragons counted as magical or not, so whether they were immune.
And the other ballista also hits. $11 points of piercing damage.
Oh, wait, did that first blister have advantage?
Nope.
Because of a familiar, giving crewmate 10 advantage?
Yeah, nothing happened on that advantage. Just rolled it for you.
Oh, just to see if it happened with a crit.
No, I didn't. Okay.
Watch.
Legendary action.
Uh-oh.
Tail attack. There's a choice. It can do the ship or it can do Nile.
Well, I mean, I slightly annoyed it as well. I
I'm
stabbed something in its
gonna
butt.
I'm gonna follow the ship. Sorry, I'm gonna follow the rules of where it's facing. Right, it's still facing Nile. Oh, that's a natural 19.
I guess it crits on 19s.
Nope. 11. So 18 points of damage to the ship.
I'm sure this ship has thousands of health.
It has
Fine.
200 left. It's lost a
Sure
third
the
already.
fucking dragons get 1,000.
Has anybody got spare wood and nails? We'll go for a fix.
So the tail will, as you go on, as that ballista comes in, and then the ballista peels it at the side, it just slams its tail, cracking open the deck behind it.
Wow.
This might be why it was leaking when we went on.
Is this just an average day for this ship? Every time it comes here, it's like, God damn it, it's the dragon again. Everyone get to your places, you know how this goes.
Go on, fuck off, Jerry. Not today. Not in the mood. Jerry.
Crossbow bolt crossbow bolt hits the ship mast right beside the dragon. Captain Matthews loaded his heavy crossbow and tried to take a shot at the dragon. Okay. Got. That is a hit. It is not a hit. Another crossbow bolt hits the exact same spot as the previous crossbow bolt. Okay. Next up is Salfanos of Ari on deck.
What? Oh fuck. Sorry, I was fucking mid-reading there. I want to use Hunger of Hadar,
Okay.
and I would like to put it here where I'm pinging, because everybody, well, I know, fuck, everybody is not out of range.
Haha. But I got a timeout.
I accidentally had caps lock on.
Is that what you want to do? Yeah.
No,
Bit to the left.
here. So, if my
Are you
calculations are
sure you want it there?
no. Echo, you're going to have to move me.
Do you not want to put it one down?
Yeah, why not?
Yep, that's fine. It doesn't hit anybody when it lands there.
My calculation. Does it hit the dragon though? Because that's the idea.
Yeah, you hit this far to the dragon. See, it's the top part of its jaw. That's as far as it goes. So it's all halfway through the dragon's thingy.
Good. And I will use my delicious bonus action to travel 30 feet using Misty Step. No, I'm going to.
Fortunately, you will not be able
Wait.
to cast Misty Step because you've already cast a spell this turn.
Not be able to just walk
Is
fast.
that Misty Step's a bonus action? Is it no?
Yeah, but it's also a spell.
Spell, aye, fuck. Yeah. I'll just.
Look
walk
at you
30.
trying to cast 2 spells in 6 seconds.
Listen. If Alex can fucking negate damage, I can cast 2 fucking spells, right?
I mean, if it's a bonus action, I thought it was a case of a spell and a bonus action.
What about
I
what
can't
about
judge
1.5
a bonus
spells?
action.
1.5 spells, I'll travel 15 feet instead. Hey, wait, I'll move 30 feet just to the.
I was gonna say, can you not just walk instead of trying to show off? Walk like the normal players, you know.
my fucking hip. And my hip is sore. Right, that'll do.
I mean, my cat's on the ship. Just going with Twitch chat.
That's
Okay.
neat.
That's you. Okay, Ari, you're up. Mantra, you're on deck.
Ari's just gonna continue hanging out on Niall's shoulder in case I need to heal him.
In case?
Okay, when I do have to heal you.
It's okay, you're not that far away from your heels. Okay, Mantra, you're up next, and it is Sylvia.
Oh, Sylvia went before Mantra last round.
Yep, flips.
Alright. Damn it. Because I was going to get Sylvia to try and get Mantra to snap out of her fear.
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, it's just you two. It's feared at the moment. That's right. That's fine. We'll do that in a second.
Yeah.
At the end of your
Because,
turn.
like, I never got a last shout, but I was already feared. So I can't move towards it. I can't do anything to get in range. I think I'll just ready another bolt with some black goo, and what else can I throw at it? There's not much I can do other than my save.
You can get a vial, just attach it to the thing, and it'll probably explode an impact with the speed it goes at.
Yeah, I'll just attach a vial to the end.
Okay, make a dex check for me. The dragon's a big
12.
scaly cat.
12.
Okay, you think it's attached.
Okay.
You're confident you've got it, okay, but we'll see. And
I'll kind of like, that'll do. I'll make my save.
Okay, go for it.
12.
Still terrified of that big blue giant lizard with wings and breathing.
See, I think 11 rounds is a bit OP.
It's a big dragon.
I know, but snap out of it, mantra.
Okay, and Silver, you're up next. And Alvivor, you're on deck.
So Sylvia will see Mantra scared and go over and try and offer assistance to get her to snap out of it.
Does help give you bonuses on saving throws?
I don't know.
Read it on, it's on your, under your actions on your character sheet. It will tell you what help does.
Help. You can lend your aid to another creature in the completion of a task. When you take it, it gains advantage on the next ability check to perform a task you're helping with. Alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature within. You feint, distract the target, and in some other way team up to make your allies' attack more effective. So, no, it does not.
What else do you want to do with Silvio?
There's not much I can do.
That's fine.
I guess if help isn't really going to help with the other things, but...
Alvivor, you're up next, and Ickle, you're on deck.
Okay, well, since somebody's remembered I can't fucking move.
You can move away. You use your signature weapons.
Yeah. Trying to think now. Is it worth me risking losing stabbies to throw them, or do I play it safe with a short bow?
You play it safe.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to play it safe with a short bow because I've got a higher chance of getting a better attack. So.
Okay. You sheath your two weapons and bring out your short bow. We'll say that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, does a...
Okay, you're attacking. Okay.
Yeah, does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Dang it.
Does Alpha not have advantage because I'm engaged on the other side?
Not with a ranged weapon.
That's a shame.
Yeah, and considering that I've been impacted by fear, I wasn't holding out for an advantage.
And you have disadvantage as well.
So you can roll
I'm
again.
imagining like that one of those like your cartoon characters that's proper shaking and not even looking when they're taking aim, just like don't
That's
kill
fine.
me.
That's fine. Anything else you want to do?
Let me see now. What have I got?
If you use your bonus action, you use that action. You can move away now if you wanted to.
Yes, move away, move far the fuck
One
away.
second. So I double check the dragon's reach.
I did actually intend to move Sylvia and I forgot move it towards the group.
Are you sure you want to move away?
The fact that you've asked me that, I'm thinking no. I'm just going to stay put
Okay.
and pray to fuck it doesn't tail swipe me.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, natural 20. So
Your
21.
fear is disappeared.
Oh, thank God.
You go. You just kind of look at a dragon. You go. That reminds me of some of the smaller lizards we've seen. I'm not that scared of that Siliphanos.
Legendary
Fucking
action.
Moby.
So it's a legendary action. And can I get... Let's have a look. What have we got here? Okay, so we have... Okay, that's 1 there, 2 there. That's fine. So you're actually 15 feet away, Alvivor. I'm going to ask you, do you want to move away from the dragon? I'll let you redo that because you're actually 15 feet away.
You're not going to hit me.
It's not in range if you're wondering why.
Yes, I shall move. I can move up to 30 feet, right?
That's fine. Yeah, you move up to your move speed. Fia and Niall, can you both make dexterity saving throws?
Do I
Bye.
get help with having mirror images out?
No.
Oh. What was it again?
Dex saving.
Dex saving.
That's an 18 for me.
Okay.
I also got 18.
Can you both take 17 bludgeoning damage, and you're both knocked prone?
Nyal is down.
How much damage?
17.
The cleric just takes a moment before she falls prone to bring out like the calculator, and then starts looking at her health.
Dragon moves up to its flight and is currently flying in front of the bridge.
That's not good. Also, I cannot move anywhere on this ship now.
One day these mirror images might actually help me, but not today. I'm starting to regret that spell.
Echo,
Did
you're...
it take damage from the Hunger of Panther?
It didn't start as action yet. That was a legendary action.
Starts its turn, it takes 2d6 cold.
Yep.
And if it has to do like a fucking dex saving throw or something.
It's not its turn.
I'm just...
That's fine.
I'm explaining, mate.
It's
I'm
actually...
explaining.
Good news, it's in range still. Nick, it's still within range, by the way.
Is it?
Yep. Echo, you're
better
up.
be.
Van Zandt, you're on deck.
I can't damage that hunger thing, can I?
No, it's just an area effect. By...
Good. I'm going to use my staff to pull it backwards towards it.
Oh, good God, okay.
But I'm going to do it high enough of the ship so it doesn't touch the ship.
Okay.
So it's 20 foot above the ship. It's just going to drag the dragon backwards.
Okay, what's
I'm
the
guessing
check?
the dragon's fine. Let's have a look. It's Constitution 17.
Constitution saving throw 17. Oh dear.
Yep.
You got 5. You have a 25% chance of getting this.
Oh.
That's an actual 1.
Yes.
Oh, with that legendary action, does that affect concentration at all?
Yes, actually, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
And I have advantage of that, don't I?
Yeah, because you've got Warcaster.
Okay. Now I need to find what it is.
So it's the damage. I think you've got to match. So
20. I got 21 Constitution.
You got 21, and what was the damage? It was
17.
17. You save.
Okay, so he's still hexed.
Yep. He is still hexed. Okay, and the damage, Echo?
42.
42. Perfect.
I'm going to say, take that, you evil thing. Killing my friend.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Van Zandt, you're up next. Tetsu, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm going to move, and I'm going to use my prayer lay on hands pool for
Okay.
25 points on myself.
Okay, perfect. Let's you react to 34.
And then I'm going. And then I'm going to use. Check. Shield of Fate on myself.
That's not a concentration.
That's
it's
an
just
extra 2 AC.
That's fine, and you don't require it.
A bonus action.
It's not a concentration, is it? I don't think it is.
It's concentration, but I use my. Yeah, it's. The magic weapon is over because it's shot. So
Oh, it's
I
only
don't
work,
have
this
anything
magic
for concentration
weapon
anymore.
This magic weapon can only work for one attack.
No, magic weapon is cast on the. I cast it on the harpoon.
Okay. Shield of Faith. Perfect. Anything else? I think you've already moved, so I think that's your actions then.
Yep.
Okay, Tetsu, you're up. Fiat, you're on deck.
So, see that Hunger of Hadar thing? Where is
Yeah.
this boundaries?
Right underneath the dragon, it is 20-foot radius.
Okay, so if
So basically, it's the radius of the dragon itself.
Okay, so if I go right next to Thea, I won't be in the radius of that thing.
You can go to melee range with the dragon and not be inside the. Actually, no, I tell a lie. Yeah, you'll be fine to go to the north. Well, where do you want to go?
I would closest I could get to him is 1 block away, so there'd be a 5-foot gap.
It's 20-foot radius of the dragons. It's pretty much double the dragon's width.
Okay. So I'm gonna move right next to Thea,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna start wailing on him with Radiant Sunbolts.
Go for it.
So first one is 19 to hit.
Hits.
That is 7 Radiant.
Okay.
Second Radiant,
Mhm.
that one is a 21.
Okay.
And that one this time is a 9 Radiant. And I'm going to spend a key point to be able to cast an additional 2 as bonus.
Go for it.
So first one, that is 18 to hit.
It does. When's that acid damage supposed to occur?
I think it would have been the same attack when the ballista hit.
No, when was the additional hit damage supposed to occur?
From what I believe, it would have been the turn. The turn after.
No, when every round. When is it the dragon's turn? Is it on Mantra's turn?
Well, I like I said, I would believe it was the ballistas because it was the ballista that did damage.
Okay, what was the original damage to the acid damage again?
15, if I
15.
remember correctly,
That's fine.
because it's for 3 turns.
Okay, and what was your next damage?
I don't even remember now.
That's fine. I've got that damage. It's your next roll. Sorry,
Okay, so
your last one.
Okay, that's what I was wanting to know. And that one is a nat 20.
Go for it.
So I'm happy with that. So that's 2d6 plus 4. 5, 8, 12 radiant.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
nothing else really I can do. I
Perfect.
couldn't just randomly decide to throw a bottle of goo at it, could I?
That's an action.
Okay, that's fine.
Do it.
Okay. Fia, you're up. Niall, you're on deck. And Fia, you're currently prone.
Okay. So with prone, I need to spend my movement to get up, is it?
Half your movement, yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll have to do that. And then since... Can I, if I use... So I'm just going to pull out my healing staff, and then I'll look to my familiar. I'm not sure if I could use a touch spell from the healing staff
Yes,
on
you
my
can.
familiar. I can.
Your familiar acts as a second touch area.
So even if it's a staff that I'm using.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to... Well, actually, how injured are you, Tetsu?
He's out.
I am fine. Get me out. Get me out.
Yeah, I was just wondering about if I should use the mass heal or not, but I'll just use a normal healing touch. So I use my level 4 cure wounds from the staff. So I'll send that through to Niall. So that's 4d8. So let's hope I get good. That's 4, 5, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 2, 3.
14.
I'm not good with maths. 14, and then plus 3 on that because of my healing ability.
Plus 4. Plus 3. Plus 2 plus 4 is a 6. So
Oh no, I mean I've got on top of those numbers. I've also got plus 3 for my healing thing.
Okay. Yep. So
17, yeah.
17 plus 6 is 23. Yeah, 23 points of healing.
Okay. So I got just done that to Niall.
Okay.
So did I get him up? Okay, good. So now I've got 15 roughly spaces I can move. So should I move? I guess I'll just hide behind Tetsu now. Because clearly me going into melee range is a bad idea, so I'm just going to hide now. Behind the pillar again.
Yeah, hide behind me. Unless it decides to do that. Lightning
Let's see, I've still got my bonus action, so... I've got one more healing light I guess I could throw out, so I'm... Then again, I could also use Harness Divine Power to get myself a healing spell back, but I don't think I've used any real
You've
spell
not
slots.
used any spell slots, no.
I guess that doesn't recover pack slots.
No.
Okay, then I'll just use my 1d6 that I've still got on Niall as well to get him a little bit more healthy, which is a 2 plus... Do I add the plus 3 onto that then, or not?
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be a 5 then.
5.
Cool.
There you go, you're back up to a reasonable amount of health.
And I'll just look over to you and be like, don't die! As I hide behind the pillar.
Brilliant.
Dragon can see all these spells occurring and can see what's doing it.
Yeah, but now I hide behind the pillar, so, you know, he'll see that there's a pillar in the way.
That's fine. Now you're up, Dragon's on deck.
So I'm going to stand up. First, I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind myself
Go for it.
for another heal of 15.
Okay.
So that puts me back to 43 health. And heft my sword, stand up and just say to the dragon, learn to sharpen your claws. And then I'm going to move forward and swing it twice.
Hell, man.
Do not have advantage from where I am, do I? No.
Okay, Niall. You've entered the Hungering Hadar area.
Have I?
Yeah.
But I thought you said it was in the dragon's area.
It's 20-foot radius, so it's under the dragon. It's in the dragon area, centered on him, but it's twice his width. None of us the same width of the dragon.
Oh well.
Okay.
You're not injured coming in there.
Does he
Fine,
what save?
I'll responsible for your death.
What's the saving throw? Does he have to take it, Salvas?
When a creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw
Oh,
of 15.
Is there anything that says when it enters or starts?
If it starts its turn in the area, it takes 2d6 cold damage automatically.
Okay. So
Any
it's what it
creature that
is.
ends a turn must succeed in a 15 saving throw for Dex, or
Okay.
take 2d6 acid damage.
That's fine. Perfect. Okay.
So I will just attack it then.
Go for it.
Does a 21 hit?
It does. Roll for damage.
Okay, that is 7. It's 15 damage for the first swing. Plus, I take it I'm still large from Echo, maybe bigger. 15. That's 18 damage from the first swing.
Okay.
And then the second one, I'm going to assume the 25 hits.
It does.
And that is going to be 16 from the sword, plus d4. That is the one, so that's 17, plus my d6. For another 6, that's another 23 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Is there a save he has to take, or is it just straight damage?
If it ends his turn, it has to be a Dex save of 15.
Go for it. Roll a dex save throws, Niall.
That's a 14.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you got 2 damage.
2d6. 2d6 acid damage. Who rolls for that? Me or you, Lima?
You.
Oh, God. Don't make me do it! That's wide.
Just roll double ones, it's fine.
I did not
Snake
roll double
eyes.
ones.
You rolled 2 6s.
I rolled 5 and 6. So I have rolled 11.
Oh well.
And now I regret my decision.
And that's a funny thing, he's got to take a damage again at the start of his turn.
Yes, but I have cold resistance, so that's fine.
Okay.
How does
Dragon,
Milky Otherworld tentacles
Dragon
again?
is up next, and he does make his dex saving throw with disadvantage. That is a natural 1. Roll for
Yay,
damage.
that is finally useful.
2d6.
Sorry, I was distracted with my chocolate. 9. I'm so fat, man.
You can see the dragon winces from the damage and begins flying upwards away from the ship. Upwards, 80 feet in the air.
80. Oh boy.
Do I get an attack of opportunity as it goes away?
You do.
Come on. 22.
That's a hit.
That is 23 damage as a parting shot.
That's absolutely fine.
Fuck's sake.
He's probably lost maybe about 15% of his health so far, so it's fine.
Only 15?
Percent, yeah.
Only?
Only.
Fuck.
Okay.
Right, about 10.
So-
10% of that's now.
His lightning breath recharged.
Please no.
That's why he's getting higher.
Fuck.
Don't like that.
I mean, the ship has lost a third of its health.
And he's targeting the ship. So this is 12d10.
Bye bye ship.
I was us on it.
Maybe I'll check that actually. If I go back, it should be 12d10.
Right, 2 minutes to set for some royalty free funeral music.
15, 39, 49, 53, 63 points of lightning damage to the ship.
At least it was only the ship.
Trust your DM, he says.
Yep. Trust your DM. I'm
None
going
of
to do
us
it, so
died.
you can't do anything this fight.
Just-
You're just going to be feared.
Does the ship? I take it the ship counts as a construct.
There is no ship anymore.
Or can I heal it?
It
think from his reaction,
is
there is
not
no
a
ship.
construct. It's a vehicle.
Boo.
That's what it says. It's a gargantuan vehicle. Speaking of ship, it's its turn. Ballista shot. 1 hits. Ten points of piercing damage to the dragon. And crossbow shot from Thingy, and he does not do the damage. However, roll your acid damage. Oh no, it's 15. Straight 15 in it. Yes, it's...
If it ends its turn, aye.
No, it's the...
The black
The
goo.
black
the
goo.
goo.
Okay.
Well,
Wow, its armor's actually falling quite bad.
Mackie's fragile, I think so. Oh, was it play?
Throwing Magoo at it.
It's a good idea.
Is that the turn?
Have a lapdog.
That's its third...
Oh.
That's its second turn after applying.
Okay,
Good
so still
chocolate.
one more round.
One more round to go. And...
And next time I get a chance, I'm throwing a vial at it.
Just to keep the ticking damage going.
Yep.
Captain Marfius
Fuck you.
reloads his crossbow and takes another pot shot at the dragon. His first one hits and deals 6 points of piercing damage. And the second one hits and deals 4 points of piercing damage. So that's 10 points in total.
Did the vial on the ballista hit it?
No,
The one,
that was one that missed. So I've got 2 d20s, front of the ship, back of the ship. And the gold one has been rolling low since the first attack. Okay. This is actually more like a third now it's coming to. No, quarter. Quarter. Yeah, about quarter.
What?
Of the dragon's health is gone. South you're up. The area you're on deck.
Don't know what to do.
Someone mentioned on stream that you still have your snake.
It's in the air now, though. I was going to do that, and then it took off.
I mean, it's in range of your gun.
Everything is in range of my gun. There is never something that is not in range of my gun. And if there ever is, I will quit this game. Right. 2 revolver shots it is then. Fuck it. Why not?
Go for it.
See if we can push it away a wee bit. Eldritch Blast. Can a 25 hit?
It does.
I'm going to assume it does. Bada bing, bada. 14 damage, please.
Okay.
The second beam does a 22 hit.
It does.
Good. And that will be a delicious 11 damage, please.
Awesome.
And I think I'll move away again.
You don't like being so close to a dragon?
I know. I'm within 70 feet yet. That's the closest I've ever been to anything. Yeah, I'm going to move to the bottom of these stairs. And I will live here now. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I just remembered right at the start I didn't do my second Eldritch Blast. I forgot I had one.
You got your 2 beams, aye?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Good.
Okay, well, Ara is up next. Mantra is on deck. No,
I'm
sorry,
just gonna
Silvio
continue-
is on deck, so the familiars are up.
Do you want to just continue hanging out on Niall's shoulder?
Okay, well,
Like
Sil-
my God.
bloody hell.
Mantra, you're close.
I just changed into doggo form.
She's a werewolf! Kill her!
What's the cat doing?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if Aria was taking longer this time.
She just very quickly does it get moved. Remember 20 feet, because I hit it with the 2 blasts. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So I think if I remember
higher year.
correctly,
Dab.
trying to memorize character sheets, you know how complicated they are for, you know, familiars. After trying to tell Mantra to snap out of it, Silvio decides to walk to here.
Okay.
And that's where she ends her turn.
Okay, your turn. No, sorry. Yeah. Mantra, then Alphaver's on deck.
I feel I can do nothing. That's the problem.
You're like far
There's
away from
nothing
the
I can do. No, I can't even go towards it. I could reach the dragon this turn, but I can't even do that.
You can still
Plus
make an
it's the
attack.
end of a turn. No, I can't. It's
You
out
don't
of
have a bow?
range. The dragon's 160 foot away,
Okay. Bows have
and it's 70
480.
foot, and it's 70 foot up, so it's probably about 200 foot away.
Still within range for a bow.
I don't have a bow.
Your mistake. Okay. Then what are you doing?
And the crewmen have thing covered. I noticed they missed with their attacks. I didn't see any point in attaching any black goos. So I will. It's annoying that I can't move towards it. Is it classed as moving towards it if I move straight down?
No.
I'll move here, which might be a slight disadvantage because it means I now have line of sight. I probably had line of sight before, but
You did.
yeah. And then I'll try and make my wisdom saving throw.
Go for it.
17.
Saved.
Thank fuck. And that's only because I have this ring which gives me +1 to wisdom. Otherwise I wouldn't have got it.
Okay, Alpha, you're up next. Echo's on deck.
Right, okay. So, movement. So, we have to move towards this thing now because it's fucking
You've got your short bow,
off.
remember?
Mhm.
Do you need to move?
I know, but
Do you need to move?
yes, because it's 100 feet away from me.
Right. And what's the range you
Plus it's 70 foot up, so trigonometry applies.
Wait, what?
No, I'm not smart enough for trigonometry. I'm just thinking, like, okay, I need to, like, y'all get closer, be able to get in range from a bow. Okay, so, short bow. Does a... Does a
It's-
25 hit?
It does indeed. Roll
It's-
for damage.
It's about 100 foot away if you count its height.
Okay, so that is a 9.
It's a no? It's a no?
You sound like you're asking us a question. It's a no. A 9 does not hit.
Best I can do that, yes.
She said 9 as in no.
I'm going to start, revising my French skills because I've forgotten how to count to 9. That's fucking horrible.
Noof.
And with that, I graciously end my turn.
Okay.
Because I can do hee-haw else.
Echo, you're up. Van Zandt, you're on deck.
Gonna cast Firebolt on it. Not
for
ball, Firebolt.
That's fine. Roll for attack.
I got a 29, so not 20 plus 9.
Go for it. 40-10.
Ooh, come on.
Do it.
Blast that bastard out of the sky.
If it's that high up, AoE doesn't hit us unless it falls down.
It's a firebolt.
I have a concentration spell going, so I can't cast nothing. 33 damage.
Boom.
How do you want to do this? No.
Not quite.
No.
Not quite. Okay. Legendary action. Wing attack.
Oh no.
So it's going to flop. No one's within range, so nothing happens. It's going to move up to 40 feet.
Is it getting closer to the ship or further away? Or is it the same height?
It did move diagonally down, so it's now 40 feet above the ship, and it stops there.
Basically, this is just no fun now allowed for Niall.
I don't know. I'm like 32 foot tall right now. I can get it.
Almost.
Pretty much in your arm's reach, just go.
Okay, Van Zandt, you're up. Tetsu, you're on deck.
I'm just going to move closer to Tetsu and the rest. So I'm going to use both. Going to move 12 squares.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
Anything
it for
else?
me.
Okay, perfect. Tetsu, you're up. Fear, you're on
Nope.
deck.
So, how high up in there is it?
40. At the diagonal on a hex, it's still 40 feet.
Okay, so if I get one block closer, my easiest question here is how close would I need to be able to hit with Radiant Sunbolt, which is a 30 foot?
From your range, you are within range.
Am I? Okay, great.
You're only 25
I'm-
feet. No, you're still 40 feet away from it.
I was asking.
Yeah, you're out of range.
There's the Hunger of Hadar again. Underneath it still, not.
Yeah, there's Hunger Harassed underneath it.
In fact, do I have any darts left? I have no idea if I have darts left.
You will have darts, but bloody 4 damage.
I have 4.
Remember, you can.
Nothing else I can do.
Remember, you can ready attacks.
I'm probably just going to hold my action, get Radiant Sunbolts ready.
That's fine. I will tell you this: it's heading. It's on a decline heading towards the top of the ship, the front of the ship. Okay. Fear, you're up. Now you're on deck.
Okay, I guess I'll try my Eldritch Blast, and this time I'll remember to do both. So that first one probably won't hit because it's only an 11. Or was his armor dropped enough?
Not quite.
Oh, okay. And at least this time I remember to do my second, which doesn't hit anyway because it was a 3. So.
But remember, your hex does additional damage for you when you hit it.
Yeah, but it didn't hit it.
Yeah, I mean, on the first time you did, we completely forgot about it. Okay, that's fine. Now you're up. Dragon's next.
Cool. So I want to do something a little bit crazy. So you said it's about 40 feet in the air, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm 32 foot tall, doubling for being enlarged, doubling for my rune, with my arm reach I should be able to reach it by grabbing it, yeah? Or at least jumping and grabbing it.
You'd have
His
to do an
table
athletics
has
check for this, but firstly,
Yeah, I'm fine with
Thanos, roll for damage, please, if you're cold damage. You gotta do friendly fire first.
I was like, what? What have I done? I've not done nothing. Fuck off. Wasn't it me? 6.
So that's 3.
3 points of cold damage. Okay.
So I even get rid of your damage. No.
No, you're haggling with me.
Right. So I'm gonna like jump and try and grapple the dragon and drag it back to the ship.
Okay, so this is going to be... Oh. This is a weird one, because it's athletics check, so you're going to try and jump and grab. So this is going to be an athletics check with disadvantage, because you're trying to do 2 things at the exact same time.
But
Does
I
it
get
need to
advantage
jump?
for being large. Yeah, do I need to jump if I've got 30? If I'm 32 foot tall, my arms will be like half the length of my body. I should be able to reach like 50 foot.
So it's still...
Just like
It's still 40 feet in the air, though. So...
But his tail will be hanging down.
Yeah, if I'm 32, my arms like half the length of my body.
Yeah,
So that should be, I think, like,
it's here to you, the tip of your arm is half of your body, so this is more like a third. So
that's
your
another
arm's
10 foot.
feet. So you've got about 2 feet to try and grab it somehow, so we'll go ahead and go for it.
Awesome. Do I still need the athletics check, or do I
It's
just
a
make the grapple
stroke.
attack?
Go for a grapple attack.
Awesome. So
What does not account?
which is just an athletics check anyway, and as I'm big, I get advantage on it.
He's gonna regret this, don't worry.
Oh, I know I am. That is.
Funny.
Hang on, so I rolled the wrong one. Did you do that? Is a 22.
It hits. You've grabbed the dragon.
Wrestle it back to the ship.
So you're gonna drag it. Okay, you weigh it down, and it's now back on the ground.
Okay, so
Anything
now,
else
That
Where do you think you're going?
before? That's fine. Before we do that, well, actually, no, we'll do it on the end of the turn. Tetsu, you go through for your attacks.
So 21 for the first one and 18 for the second one. To
Yeah,
hit.
they both hit.
Cool.
Give me total.
Is 14 radiant in total.
Okay. And is there anything else you could do, Niall?
No, I'm just gonna be latching onto it, trying to keep it on the boat.
Dex
There is
saving throw.
one-
For
Dex
Niall,
saving throw. Okay.
because you've landed back into the hunger of Hadar.
Please.
Oh
I
yeah.
was going to say the dragon's also landed in it.
Yes, but it's not
Oh.
ended its turn yet.
That's a 16.
Good.
You save. Does he take any
Save.
damage?
No.
No. Okay, perfect. Legendary action.
Oh.
May as well use this one legendary action it has on this turn. And that's a natural 20.
Oh fuck.
What
Good
on
dude.
what?
It is a
God.
big tail going towards Niall.
That's cool. So my armor's going to mitigate that crit.
Yep. That's 15 points of bludgeoning damage, so that's 12.
He's haggling over crits.
Oh yeah, it's like fucking nothing gets through me. So that'll be. I have 17 HP left.
Yep.
17.
That's bad, considering it's his turn next. We're gonna have a killed Goliath in a minute. Okay.
It's okay, it's time to reroll.
Adult Dragon takes cold damage. Go for it.
Hmm?
He's in the hands of Hadar.
12, please.
Maximum damage. Okay.
of course it's the dragon's turn for it.
Time to check to see if it's recharged.
Please don't.
That's a 4, so you're lucky.
Yay!
Okay. First up, multi-attack.
But again,
So that is a little roll, which turns out to be a 17.
Which doesn't hit me.
Okay, then a claw. which is a 14,
Does not hit me.
and a second claw, which is a natural 1. It's struggling a little
It
bit.
stabs itself in the face.
Yay! What
I
the
thought
fuck?
for one. I thought for one you were going to say, "Oh, that one hits."
His armor's got the opposite effect. If they get a crit, he mitigates it, but if they roll on that one, it kills him.
So,
Play armor.
crossbow bolts come in next. Both miss. Oh, actually, no, one hit. The front one hit this time.
Good idea for you.
9 points of piercing damage.
So take black goo damage.
Yeah, had one more turn left of that.
Yep,
if I'm correct.
so that's
15
24.
damage.
24 in total. And its armor class is dropped one more time. Okay. And Captain Matthews is going to take his 2 crossbow shots. One hits. And does 10 points of piercing damage. Okay. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Southlands, you're up. Aria, you're on deck.
Hello. Right, I don't know what to do here. Oh wait, yes I do. Lima, I would like to speak my command word and unleash Manaconda,
Okay.
which I kind of think of a good name for him, so he's just going to be like Jerry the Anaconda or something. I don't
Your
know.
Constrictor Snake has been unleashed. Can you roll its initiative?
Of course I can. Does it get a plus to it or not?
You need to check its stats.
Aye, I need to do that. I don't know why I'm asking you that, to be honest.
Fuck off.
Giant Constrictor Snake. I think it's got a +2, if I remember right. Aye, it does. So it has rolled a 11.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
No. No, thank you. I'll do me. I've summoned the snake, and so I need it. Please don't kill my snake. I love him very much. He's a treasured family member.
Well, this will be interesting what happens shortly. Since
Please.
you are now parted from your stave.
Please.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
I don't like that! Nah! Get the fuck! you can't just say shit like that! A big creepy ominous bastard.
Where do you... oh my god. Right, okay. Ugh.
No, there is nothing else I'd like to do. But thank you for asking.
That's fine. So either you have to wait a legendary action. Wing attack! Dexterity save please, Mr. Niall.
An 18?
Nope. You fail.
Yeah, I always fail dex saves, that's fine.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll take 11, thanks.
Deal.
Should go low.
I'm still standing.
But you're no longer grappled because you are now prone.
Does that break grapples?
Yeah, you're now prone. You're on the floor now. Because he just blew you off of his wings.
Okay.
See, I'd imagine for grapple, you'd be lying on the floor, cuddling this leg.
I'm
going,
still
"I'm not letting
grabbing its
go."
tail. Fine.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. And Aria, you're up next. Constructor Snake is on deck.
I'm just gonna hang out on Niall's shoulder still. Giving him a pep talk to get back up.
You're sitting near him, at least, not on his shoulder, because that would be a bad idea. Okay, Salfanos' Snake is up next. Mantra is on deck.
Where is me snake?
What's that?
I
Can't see me. Can't see me snake.
You didn't tell me where you picked it down.
Well, right next to me. Probably about there actually. It can be about like 10 feet away from me, I think. I'll put it there.
Just need to find out where I put it on the list.
No.
Yeah, I definitely made a mistake with hexing. I should just start doing blast instead. It's way more useful. Because we barely got any use out of hex at all.
Do you know what your problem is when you try and hex people, Thea? You're too nice.
I know.
So it's very softy. I want you to tone it down a little bit with the dexterity.
Okay, Snake is with you.
Big Jerry the snake suit. Hi everybody. How far can he move again? 30. 30 feet. You can move 30 feet. So he will move to here.
Is the snake able to dash if it doesn't attack?
Yes.
Then it
Yes.
can move 60.
Oh, but I don't want to get too far away from it, you see. I think I need to be within 30 feet of it
Yep.
a day, so I'm still within 30 feet of it.
So
we'll
it
put
stops
him there.
there.
Yes. That's where I meant to put him, but I get distracted thinking about how I don't want my snake to die.
There you go. So that's as far as it can go.
We'll leave him there, just looking ominous. And potentially dead.
Okay. Legendary action.
No.
Tail attack on a prone Goliath. You actually also hear something. I'm tired of your antics, half giant.
Oh, it talks.
And that is a 19 to hit.
A hit.
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nails down again. I'm still only taking 13.
So Tail comes up and just goes bang. You can hear the crack of the wood, the wood on the deck, as now it's being compacted onto the deck on the ship. It is now out cold again.
It's a burger.
And Mantra, you're up next. Silvio, you're on deck.
Okay, I'm going to use my feline agility and my bonus action dash.
Here he comes. Finally, it's in.
What?
You're in the fight.
I know, right? To move 140 foot.
Jesus.
And I don't worry, I still have movement left. I don't want to be in range of this fucker.
What?
You do not have advantage.
Why?
There's nobody currently engaging him.
There's no one in range.
Nope. Niall's unconscious.
Niall's in range of a dragon.
He's unconscious.
Okay. Because I was going to say it uses a dragon's range, not mine. That's fine. I am going to roll for a hit. I'll be attacking with... Where is my character sheet?
Moving Niall to the right position.
I was actually spending a while calculating if I could actually hit the fucker. But yeah, so... Blue, dragon... No, not a blue. The short sword of winding.
Go for it.
Thank fuck, I've got a +7. Does a 15 hit?
It does now, yes.
Because of the black goo?
Because of the black goo.
Wow. Okay. and that does 1d6 plus 4, so that's 10.
10 points of damage.
Yep. Plus, it has a poison effect, which is 1d4 necrotic, and that will continue until it saves a that cocked. I managed to get a d4 to land point down. I don't know how.
That's impressive.
Oh, that's 4. I'm getting big rolls, except for my d20. I might need to change out d20.
Okay.
It's
Are you
bad.
adding sneak attack?
I thought I couldn't.
Oh no, you can. That's right. Sorry, that's a bit silly.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought you said I didn't. Like, I don't need advantage, I just need an enemy.
No,
Niall, even though he's down, he's still an enemy.
Are you in?
Yeah, but he's
the-
unconscious. The sneak attack requires a conscious target, does it not?
No, it just needs someone who the dragon can see as an enemy.
I'm pretty sure there's a conscious ally within 5 feet.
It does not an enemy that isn't incapacitated. Okay.
Niall's unconscious, so it counts as incapacitated.
Damn it, Niall! The con save, I think, was 15. I'll just double check. Back to the weapon. Short sword of wounding. 15 con.
Okay, when does he make that save?
On its turn.
At the,
Or
end,
it
at the
takes.
start of its turn or end of its turn?
Once per turn. At the start of each wounded creature's turns, it takes 1d4, and then it can make a con save, so it'll take the damage regardless.
Yep, and then it saves immediately afterwards. Okay, cool. Alright, Silvio, you're up next, man. Elfilvor, you're on deck.
So Silvio is going to dash and end up here. Or is it here for 60? A second, I'm just double checking. There's one left. I moved one step too much. There we go.
Okay.
Silvio was just kind of walking along the edge of the boat, just like, yep.
Okay, Elfilvor, you're up next. Echo, you're on deck.
Okay. Given the fact that I've just seen this monstrosity take out the only person that was actually able to control it for a bit, I'm thinking, yeah, just keep my distance and short bow the thing. So,
Are you still scared of it?
no.
No, cool.
Oh, character-wise, no. Me? Fucking yes. Are you kidding me? So that's a, Sure, it would help if I actually brought up my attack list. Does an 18 hit?
Are you using... Did you move?
No, I haven't moved.
Did you use steady aim?
No, because I need to set that up for next turn. I can't use it on current turn.
What? Have you moved?
No, I haven't moved.
So you can use steady aim then.
Right, okay.
So if you haven't
Fair
moved,
enough.
then you can use steady aim.
Right, okay then. So
You get
that's,
advantage, which means you also have sneak attack now.
Sorry?
You get advantage on your attack roll, and you've also got sneak attack if you want to use it.
Right, okay.
Which I
Oh,
probably
again.
expect you would have.
Shit.
Again, does an 18 hit?
It does roll for damage. I was wondering if you
Thank
rolled your second d20, that's what I was asking.
I had said beforehand that I was going to be moving away after hitting the dragon. Can I move my character away? A dragon will not get an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
Okay, so that is a 11. And you said that I'm clear to use sneak attack as well, right?
Indeed, yep, because you had steady aim advantage.
Yes, that's 12 and... Nice, 18.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, I'm quite happy where I am.
Perfect. Echo, you're up. Van Zander on deck.
Right. Well, I don't want to have to deal with this alone, so I'm going to move next to Nell and force my all three Austral healing potions I've got down his throat.
All three charges. Okay. What kind of is it? A simple one?
It's simple one.
Okay. Roll the healing for him.
Where's my d4s? Good. Oop. 2, 4, 6. 10 plus. So 16.
16 points of healing. Niall is awake.
I'm getting bored of this, you scaly lizard.
Don't make him recharge his dragon breath and just point it straight at you, point blank.
I'm just gonna spit on the dragon. I care not.
You spit for him.
I mean, it's more blood than anything else, but you
It's
know.
more bone coming out of you because everybody's squished right now. Okay. Anything else you want to do, Echo?
Well, that's my action, so no, I can't do anything else. I will just.
You have your bonus action? Oh no, yeah, you use all three. That's right.
Yep.
You only got your movement left.
I've moved. That's literally all I can move.
Okay, that's fine. Dexterity saving throw, please, Echo.
Oh, I was just about to say it.
Well, you know, I had to try and save Goliath. Dexterity saving throw. Oh, that's extremely impressive. I got a 4.
Roll damage.
GG.
Don't make me kill my pal.
Have you done more damage to teammates with that than you have a dragon?
At this point, probably.
At least I'm not.
Can you
the worst.
take Shut up. Can Salathanos just sacrifice himself for a noble deed and I can reroll a new fucking guy?
You know you can cancel Hunger of Harrow, right?
Yeah.
I think you forgot.
Could you take 9 points of acid damage for me?
Oh,
please?
quite easily. Quite easily.
Okay.
You'll be
Vanzan,
fine.
yeah.
you're up next. Tetsu, you're on deck.
I still have 33 health points. I'm fine.
I'm going to attack the dragon.
Okay.
Use my movement and then Misty Step.
Where are you gonna miss this step to?
Here,
Perfect.
where I'm standing now.
Okay.
Can I attack it from that?
You can definitely indeed.
Can I get advantage for flanking it or...
Uh,
Do I get flanking advantage?
I think you do. You think? Is that class as flanking with Niall is? Yeah, you're on the opposite axis, so that's fine. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 16 hit.
It does.
Let's see. Action. Going to attack with my Sunblade. That's 17 radiant damage, and I'm going to use a Divine Smite of level 1.
That's fine.
Divine Smite.
Defense, mate.
2d8. 4.
Oh
and
god.
That's 8 extra radiant damage.
8.
Yep, that's an 8 extra radiant damage.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to roll for my second attack.
Go for it. Everybody disconnected to rejoin there. That was
That's
interesting.
17.
17. That's a hit.
17. Yeah. So 5 plus 14 radiant damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use an Divine Smite again.
Okay.
That's 6 extra radiant damage.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else you want to do?
Can I use my Can I use Harness Divine Power?
No.
No, it's a bonus action.
If you'll use your bonus action to Misty Step.
That's it.
Perfect. Okay. Tetsu, you're up. Fear, you're on deck.
Okay. So you said the radius of the Hadar thing is 20 foot,
It's,
yeah?
You can see it just beyond your feet.
Don't go into it. Don't fucking do it.
I kinda need to.
I'll never live
So
it down.
you can walk down to the bottom. You can walk down to the bottom side of the dragon, the south side.
Well, I could get to there.
Mhm.
I'll get to there.
Okay.
I'm going to be whacking with my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
So, first attack. That is a nat 20.
Roll for damage.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh
actually
shit, he's got
very-
crushing now.
Yes.
Everybody
I know.
has advantage on the dragon.
Excellent.
Oh,
So,
you melee.
Oh yeah.
7 plus 4. Why am I struggling? 11 bludgeoning and.
Is it not 2d8 plus your?
In fact, yes, it is. No, that does
Yeah.
tend to help. Okay, so 7 plus 4 is 11. 15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Would that then also double my fire? So doing 2
2d4.
cool. And plus 4 fire damage in total as well.
Okay.
So that's only the first attack. Now for
Anything else you want to do before your second attack?
I'm going to use stunning strike as well.
Go for it.
So Constitution DC 13. Likely he's going to succeed, but still
He
needs to try.
is going to succeed unless he rolls a 2.
Then
No,
roll a two.
even if he rolls a 2, he will succeed.
Then
He
roll one.
needs to roll 1, yeah.
Then roll 1. Do it.
That is
Roll one.
23.
That's out of 1.
Doesn't
Okay,
sound like a
sorry.
1.
That doesn't sound like a 1, does it?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
A wee
use.
bit more.
I'm just gonna keep wailing on with
Go
my
for it.
quarterstaff.
Yep, second attack.
Do it.
Yeah. So
You have advantage on the attack, remember? So 2d20s.
So 19 to hit for the first one.
Go for it. No, so your second attack, you mean?
Yeah. So it's 12 bludgeoning and 5 fire. And I'm going to do. Gonna spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Go for it. Get those kicks in. No stunning strike.
No, because I need them to roll 1.
You got
So
5% chance to succeed on that, but even then, there's other things that's going to be factored in.
Okay, so that is 26 to hit that one.
Yep, that's it.
So that's d6 plus 4. 8 bludgeoning for that one.
Okay.
And 24 for the second one.
That's it.
And that one is a 9 for that one.
Okay. Anything else you like to do?
No.
Perfect.
Everyone remember, you have advantage until the start of my next turn.
You do indeed.
Ooh.
So, Fia, you're up next. Niall, you're on deck. Fia, I feel like there's a song. I feel like there's a song coming along.
Well, you say that, but even though that would be good, I've also got my mass heal, and I'm wondering if that would be a good idea. How many people are injured?
How many charges
Yo.
are left?
Honest slightly.
I've got enough for one more. You know what? Screw it. Like,
Likely.
Make
I
sure people
guess-
are in range. What's the range?
I'll double check.
Tessu's 45 feet away. Tessie's 35 feet away. Mancha's 35.
I guess I'm gonna have to double check everybody.
Mass
Is this for the
Curans.
song?
No, it's Mass Curans.
Well, I'm not winded.
Oh,
Yet.
I guess screw it. Like,
It's
If-
60. Okay, you can put it anywhere within 60 feet of you, and it's a 30-foot radius. So you can drop on top of the dragon. No, you don't have to move. You can throw it anywhere within 60 feet of you, and it heals 30 feet around that location. So you
oh yeah, but you also mentioned I should probably play some music.
Okay.
So, if I'm here, yeah, Emo is actually much worse to do it. Let's double check how much I actually heal with that. Because Emo will be the nice thing to do. It might be a stupid thing
Kill
to
the
do.
dragon?
I wouldn't heal the dragon now. It would heal for a guaranteed at least 12, while the other thing would heal for
3d8 plus your spell modifier and plus your other bonuses. And they're both actions, I believe.
oh screw it, I'm just going to sing us a song. I'm going to be like, yes, we can all do this together, and then
Okay.
play a beautiful song with my 1d8, which
The
is...
power of friendship.
Do I get advantage with this?
No.
Because we're fighting the dragon, so should I get advantage?
No.
That landed in the wrong place, but it came out of 4. And then that has the... Do I add my +2 onto that for my heal?
Yep. To everybody.
Okay. So I'll be 11, 15, 17 to everybody.
Everybody
Yes.
within 30, 60 or 30 for your float.
30 feet of this one, which
Okay.
should be everybody who's actually injured.
Echo, Niall, Alvuvor, Mantra, Van Zandt, and Tetsuo can all be healed 17 hit points.
So I'm back up to max then.
Yeah, and it also has like an inspiring
In
effect.
here.
So you all feel like you want to kill that dragon.
Van Zandt's up to full health as well.
Does that mean
Oh, also, I heal the boat.
No.
You said the boat doesn't count as a construct.
If you want to heal the boat, you cast Mend.
Oh, but I want to
Suppose
see
you
the
didn't have
boat.
precipitation.
I want to serenade
Mend,
the boat.
1d4, 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 1d4. That's how long it'll take.
The boat, it will be inspired by my music. And I'll just end my... Actually, how far did I move? Because I should probably move back, so let's just move again. Like, after I sing, I'm really happy, and then I look at the dragon, I'm like, oh right, sorry, I'm gonna hide again.
like is that an inspiration? Since you say we're all inspired.
Okay.
No, but, you know, thematically you are.
Bonus action.
Do I actually have any bonus actions I can use? I've got
Heal wound.
Sanctuary.
I think everybody's healed back up except Niall. Sanctuary is a bonus, I think. Sorry, is a concentration spell.
30 feet Sanctuary. Is there anyone within 30 feet? If I was still there before I left. You know, because Echo is really close, I'm also just going to give you Sanctuary before I hide.
Is
So
it a
I'm gonna give-
concentration spell?
No, it's not. So if a dragon tried to attack Echo, it would need to make a 14 Wisdom save.
Interesting.
And if he fails it, he has to attack somebody else.
Great.
Beautiful.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
And now I'm just going to hide behind here now.
Okay. Then,
Potential
Niall,
targets.
you're up next. Dragon's on deck.
I'm gonna swing at the dragon.
Go for it with advantage.
And enjoy the advantages.
Thank you. So that
Getting up first.
does a 31, which is a nat 20 hit.
Are you getting up first?
Yes.
Okay, so then it will be with disadvantage. Non-advantage. Yes, it hits. It's gonna be a big one.
Oh yes, because I'm going to use as many of my dice as I can.
We have awful sort too.
I just get some food.
Perfect.
Can I get a glass of water?
Get the popcorn out.
I was pre-rolling something.
So that's 26 for the Vorpal sword part.
36
Right.
for your sword.
So far. Then the 2d4s is another 4 damage. The 2d6 from my giant strength will be
I've actually got a calculator.
another 9.
Yep.
And then because the Vorpal Sword can't behead the dragon, presumably, that's the extra 68. Which is... Second, to reroll 3 of those. That's 7, 10, that's 14... 24, that's another 27 damage.
Okay. The dragon is wounded.
Are you sure you can't just behead the dragon and win?
I'm going to do my second attack.
Yep.
Come on, get another crit.
I'm not going to be that lucky. No, it does. I presume a 25 is going to hit it though.
Yep.
Yeah, well, the AC's 15.
Yeah. So that is 10. That's 18. That's another 20 damage.
Okay. This dragon looks very angry.
You may tire of my antics. I tire of your existence, worm.
Damn, bro.
It's pronounced room.
Dragon
whatever.
sniffing.
I know what I said.
He turns towards you, Niall. You have an interesting cargo aboard. Say goodbye to your
Same.
ship.
How far?
Okay. I think you ready to start.
Yeah.
He flies 80 feet in the air. Straight up.
Attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
Starfleet's turning the hunger harder.
That's a 30.
Roll your d6 and roll your d4.
Yeah, so that's 15.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
your
yeah.
d4 for wounding.
That's another 17 damage.
4 again.
17. 5.
We're doing everything we can.
What was your damage, Salfalos?
8.
Also got my reaction as well, so I may as well.
Go for it.
So do I get advantage with this?
Everybody gets advantage with this. Including now.
Well, I never rolled it.
Oh, I didn't take advantage on my 4 out of 4.
So, and that
Oh,
20
okay.
there again.
Okay.
So
2d8 plus 2d4 plus your dex. And plus 2.
Give it.
Plus 1 from fire.
okay, 2d6.
It's like someone popping Bloodlust on a boss.
So 7.
The dragon has learned the hard way that he's triggered heroism.
Bludgeoning.
Oh,
And
that's what my song was.
6 fire.
Maybe your song was the time
How
war.
much, sorry?
17 bludgeoning.
Yep, got that one.
5 fire. No, 6 fire, sorry.
6 fire, okay. You guys are really bringing it down now. Anybody else doing an opportunity attack?
Can I?
So do
Me?
we-
Yep.
Just in range.
Go for it.
Advance.
Yep, you get attacked. Roll with advantage.
So that's 18.
That's a hit.
Yeah. That's 3. It's 12 radiant damage.
Okay. I'm gonna need a manual. I'm gonna need a calculator for this next attack because the amount of damage is gonna be stupid. Echo, what is the normal dice damage for a fireball?
Fireball.
Yeah.
It is 8d6.
86. So that will be 50, 66.
Execute order 66.
I thought you said that he wasn't a fire dragon.
He's not.
He's a wizard dragon.
You're a wizard dragon.
I'm a wash.
Can I use Shield Master Evasion for the ship?
No. Okay. And it's 12d10. Okay, Lightning Breath is recharged.
Yeah, boy.
He aims at the ship.
We should all pool our Misty Step power together and Misty Step the boat.
Will the ship save? Is the question. Ship's dexterity saving throw is 0. No, -2.
I'm more agile than the boat. Yes.
I would hope we all were.
Yeah, that's a 12, so that's a hit. Okay,
Do
I'm
not
going to
leave.
explain what will happen here. But basically, in total, the ship just took...
Drum roll.
256 damage.
Don't like that.
Oh,
And
Make
you're
a
all...
reroll.
And you're all... Everybody, can I get you all to make Constitution saving throws?
Oh god.
She can.
and I bet you all of you get. Oh, do we have still have
It's
advantage?
pretty much going to be an automatic fail at this point. The only way you're going to
26.
succeed is a natural 20.
Yeah.
And are we going to have all the guests on the boat,
20
pouring out water buckets?
21.
11.
No one got natural 20, I take it.
I got on that 20, 26.
That's fine.
I got a 14.
So you'll see what will happen, but you won't like it.
I got 21. I got 19, man. Fucking devastated.
So the dice check was
I won.
probably around about over 100 for this, given what just happened. No, we'll say 15 per barrel.
Oh yeah, the gunpowder.
Oh no.
So that's 105 for a check.
Lightning set off gunpowder.
It would
Yeah.
be an explosion. It would do it.
Yeah.
So it's to blast you guys. Everybody that did get the natural 20, you've all just been rendered unconscious.
Fun.
Everyone
What
that
about the
didn't
people-
get the nat 20, or everyone that did.
Didn't.
Okay.
Anybody watch Pearl Harbor?
I don't think that's.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fun.
Anybody seen the USS Arizona? That's just basically what just
Yeah.
happened.
Oh, fuck.
Ship just went bang. Everybody is not.
Nice knowing you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Dr. Nick.
Luke.
And then so Thanos is like,
Bye, everybody.
Oh,
takes
as
a
a
snake with him.
My
Does
snake
the
just come and
snake
picked
go out
me
of
up.
range? Does the snake move more than 30 yards away from Sir Thanos?
It fucking better not, or I'll fucking come to your house and fucking eviscerate you.
And this is why
I,
you're
I might not be as intelligent as
So-
everybody else here, but
On average,
That's fine.
everybody has just been dispersed 546 feet from the ship, including now.
As I fly away, I'm just going to scream "coward" or "Team Rocket's blasting off again."
Are we all going in
And-
different directions or the same direction?
Just in general.
for the record, I am still wearing my buoyant armor.
For the record, you're,
Sophia's not very drowned.
and we're going to call it there.
what?
You arse.
When we land in the water, a kraken appears.
Niall, make another Constitution saving
Oh
throw.
boy.
Oh, good.
This is you hitting the water.
Bow.
Oh,
24.
Okay, so yeah, that's a save. You don't take damage, but you're also unconscious.
What the fuck, bro?
So,
You
so
rolling?
wait, I'm unconscious in full plate mail in the ocean.
We're gonna drown.
That means I'm sinking 20 foot around. So it's Van Zandt, actually. Bye, Van Zandt!
We'll find out what happens next time.
You'll be fucking telling me the new.
Well, Arya was still with you when you went, probably.
Arya is probably unconscious as well.
So I just need to lord something over South Thanos' head. I could have actually died today, but while I was unconscious,
times.
Hunger of Hadar would have damaged me, give me an instant fail. just because I thought I was going to die, I rolled my saving throw. I got a nat 1, so I would have died. But even if I got less than a 10, Hunger of Hadar would have damaged me again. I would have died. I had a 50% chance of dying today. Luke hadn't given me that potion, Jarl would be dead.
So, see when the Grim Reaper comes for you, then it's going to be a case of you going, no.
It's already at my time.
And then just
No,
like,
because
walking
you'd
off
have
the
just
water.
went. No, I don't feel that check. I've haggled. Armor mitigates that check.
No, what's going to happen with Niall is going to be the end of Red Dwarf Series 8. Well, a Grim Reaper comes for him, he just kicks him in the nuts. And he's like, I'm not dying today.
Well, I know how my character's going to die.
No,
Nah,
you're
okay,
gonna
I'm
find-
gonna
you're all going to find out what happens next week as we start chapter 2.
This. Chapter 2.
Chapter
2. The shipwreck.
You guys got that dragon down to 563 health.
Which is what percentage of its overall
Well,
health?
it's less than 50. It's about 40%, give or take.
Yeah, I still think I should definitely have used my other ability. Because
If
if I
any of
did
you-
that,
If any of you managed to get that, you would have been deafened.
Deafened.
Yeah, deafened. From the bang.
But I just fucking skinned it. made 100 more weapons.
I'm starting to think that I should really be prioritizing Bless, so I can give everyone everyone gets a D4 to roll on every single attack and defense save for a minute, like to 3 people. Which is way more useful than Hex, because Hex just never ends up being useful.
So, until next time, we'll see what happens when we come back and see what happens to the party, where they end up, what their situation is, and how they deal with that event. Until next time, we'll see you next time. We'll see you guys. We're going to go raid in a second. We've got a raid coming up on Wednesday. Feel free to join us at 7 PM or 8 PM realm time. I'm going to send us over to Alganor. Give him a proper raid for once. So I always keep raiding with only a couple of people because I leave us so late, but I'm actually going to do it on a fly. Anybody else want anything before we send our audience
South
away?
Hamilton's a rat bastard who kills his friends.
Well, to be fair, he
Be
was
thankful you're not dead.
This is a worse ending than
Because
Lost.
there's still fucking time.
What actually happened there was the Echo pulled the Hador over. So whoever got hurt by it was actually from Echo for pulling it closer.
See you next time, guys. Bye bye.
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 Bye bye.
Listen, at least we know it works.